Taking a look at some of the early highlights from this third round. How about the start for Michael Thorbjornsen? Had a 63 low round of the day on Friday. Opened with a birdie on the first, looking for back-to-back on the second.
Long iron here from 249 yards, gets it on the correct level.
The birdie there pushes him to 14 under. At the time, he was one back of Joel Dahmen, who had bogeyed 2.
Trying to bounce straight back, doing so with a fantastic wedge shot into number 3.
On the course, Jeremy Paul on the backside at the 11th.
Pin cut in the front left today on 11, just trying to land something short of the green, get it to bounce up.
Paul to kick in range. What a beauty.
Nice tee shot here on 11. We're going to see a lot of golf balls in this area. Going down the hill, should go a little left.
What a roll by Toasty to 10 under. Up 1 to the 8th, Chan Kim.
Ideal tee shot here, left it in the perfect spot, just a wedge in. See that huge first bounce, and that's very well judged. Players are going to have to take close note of that, Georgie.
That was just a tiny bit clunky, guys. He didn't quite get the spin on the golf ball. That's an okay result, but well, he would have got some help off Higgo's putt there. I mean, I think if anything, it's pretty straight, but just the wind coming across left to right.
Big momentum putt, and he makes it. Dahmen returning to 16 under.
Nice holding speed there for Joel Dahmen. That'll be a little confidence booster for him.
To the backside we go. Jeremy Paul's third at the 14th.
Just trying to flight something down back into this breeze. There is a backstop there, but just flies it a little too far.
Boston hat on one day, Detroit hat on one day, Saints today. Just going with a new lid for each and every round. Paul on 14 gets that to go.
Beautiful putt down the hill there for Jeremy Paul.
On up to the 13th, Ben Martin below the hole for birdie.
Great shot in here into a very difficult hole location, putting straight up the hill. Beautifully done.
Martin, a guy who has won on the PGA Tour, back-to-back birdies on 12 and 13. Keith Mitchell at this par 3 11th.
Could be as little as an 8-iron for Keith, just trying to hoist something straight up in the air. And doing so beautifully. Fantastic tee shot there.
That's a golf shot. Creeping closer and closer. Damen's second at the 9th.
Yeah, this is one there you can wow the crowd, and he did it. I mean, it actually was an easier shot than it looked, but that was still really nicely played.
Yeah, exceptional shot there. Gonna leave a tricky little one down the hill for the par, but very nicely played.
You expect this past the hole.
Oh! Look what Higgo found. I can do you one better, Joel Dahmen. I'll take the 2 on 9. Thank you very much. What a display from these guys.
See there, just flips it up. That ball almost coming straight down. A lot of spin on it. Now that's like stealing right there.
Yeah, you can be aggressive with this.
Yeah, fine up and down there for Joel Dahmen. And if you're Joel Dahmen right now, George, you just got to have a look at the leaderboard.
There's a hard pin to get at from 156. Straight downwind. Boy, he's being aggressive with it.
Ah, gorgeous shot there. Lands it in the ideal spot, and he's going to be inside of 5 feet for birdie.
Up on the 12th green, Matt Wallace at the par 5.
Pin cut today all the way in the back part of the green. A beautiful putt there from Matt Wallace.
Wallace rolling it in. Third birdie today. He's now under par on the round, 12 under for the week.
It is down out of the right. This 8-iron in hand, he can hit it very high. And that's what this is. It's turning towards the flag.
You could see it in his eyes that he liked that shot right there, watching it very closely, and one of the best of the day.
Just birdie 10, looking for 2 in a row.
Yeah, beautifully controlled there, drives it in low. And he's
Keith Mitchell trying to join the party at 13 under.
not a difficult putt, very straight, and pays it off nicely.
Well, he started this right at the pin, and that could shoot that little gap. It could be perfect.
Oh, and it does.
Oh.
Way to undersell and over-deliver. Joel Dahmen there in 2.
Beautiful golf shot from way back there.
Anything within 6 feet here, I think, is pretty good.
That's very well done there.
That gets a golf clap. Dahmen for birdie.
That's a really good 2-putt there for Joel Dahmen.
Give yourself a little bit of room to putt. This is a tricky little shot. 149. And he flushed this just left of the hole.
Yeah, excellent shot there. You know, at the start of a round, George, players and caddies will always try and figure out which holes are red flags.
Yeah, he's almost 60 yards closer, and I think it's a more difficult shot here. From way down below, he's going right at it, though.
Oh, what a shot. Spins it back. 5 feet for birdie. All right, Higgo to get within 1.
Oh,
You bet.
Beautiful roll there.
Bingo.
Both these guys making the 13th hole look easy.
Back-to-back birdies. Dahmen 17 under.
Going with a different shot, trying to hook it back into that left to right wind. And another fine result.
2 really good ones from Kim and Woo. Woo, 4 starts on the Korn Ferry Tour. This is 4th start on the PGA Tour this year. Out on the island. Dylan Woo for birdie at the 16th.
I think you know the answer to that question, George. Good putt there from Dylan Woo.
Woo, Lieutenant, you're more of the fishing type, right?
I think it's hurting a little more than they said. This one way up in the air, and it's getting towards the flag if it's enough.
Oh, and it is. What a shot.
By far the best we've seen all day there. These are the ones you like for birdie here. Just a couple feet up the hill and beautiful 3. Great view from behind, just trying to start something down that left side.
Boy, he is just flush this. It's going to be a little left of the hole, but it looks pretty good.
Oh, same thing he did yesterday.
And he's going to take a lot of momentum into tomorrow.
70 on moving day. He's at 14 under. Part of that group T2, 3 back at Dahmen. Dahmen for a walk-off birdie. Wiggled right on him. Nice touch.
Did. Just took a little hop right there with that first bounce. I think that's what he's gesturing to Gino.
1 under, 71. He is 17 under through 54 holes. That ties the tournament scoring record through 54 holes, done 2 times previously.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. For more videos, click here. To subscribe, click here.